Welcome to a Sleuths feature review. Today on InterSleuths, we're going to be looking at an upcoming feature to Star Citizen for 3.20, Ship Trespass. On a quick note, we are doing a giveaway for the month of June. We're giving away a C8X Pisces Invictus starter pack. This starter pack comes with access to the game, as well as 120-month insurance, 1,000 Alpha UEC starting credits, and Invictus blue and gold paint for the C8X. If you're a new player thinking about getting into Star Citizen, be sure to use my referral code while creating your account and get yourself an additional 5,000 Alpha UEC starting credits in-game. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is be subscribed to the channel, leave a comment on any video during the month of June, and if you don't mind, help spread the word on the Sleuths feature reviews by leaving a like on the video and sharing it with your friends. Now let's mobilize as we sleuth deeper. Ship Trespass is a pivotal turning point for Star Citizen. We have been in need of a more in-depth permission system for a long time. Even though this first iteration will not bring the full extent of what is needed to the game, it is, however, a starting point. Starting in the 3.20 patch, we will finally be able to properly defend the inside of our ships from pirates or anyone else not currently in our party. The problem used to be that if someone was not in your party and was able to somehow enter your ship without your permission, you could not do anything about it without the risk of gaining a crime stat. This posed many issues for the flow of the game, and even punished players for attacking invaders. If you did choose to protect your ship, you would most certainly gain a crime stat once the player reported you for attacking them. With this new system coming online, it will open up many possibilities for new gameplay. Simply being able to defend your ship means if someone is able to stow away, they now have to fear your crew being able to openly attack them. This opens up the possibility of now having ship security on board your ship who can patrol and look for stowaways. Being a pirate has now become more exciting than ever. Not only do we have the cargo refactor, but also a system that will add a proper layer of worry when entering a ship that you do not have permission to be aboard. The future of the permission system is very bright for Star Citizen. I could see this system evolving into potentially including a physical security clearance card, or even attaching it to the player's mobiGlas directly. That way, if you wish to grant access to your ship, you could have predefined security clearances all set up and ready to go. Open your mobiGlas and wave it over the other players, thus sending the permissions to allow them to have access to certain rooms or parts of the ship's computer systems. After you enter your super secret master password, that is. The possibilities of what could come from a more in-depth permission system are endless. Everything from ship access to base access, once bases are a thing, that is. It could even evolve into allowing you to grant access to your ships or fleet to friends of yours. Say your org needs to be able to haul some cargo from point A to point B, but you're the only one who has a ship capable of carrying it all. If you grant fleet access to your MSR, they could then get it there in a jiffy. But if they wreck the ship, however, it still falls on you, the owner, to pay the insurance claim and file the correct paperwork to get your ship back. Maybe you are doing some multi-crew with a new player and you don't quite trust them with weapons just yet. You could lock up the armory so that their access card is not allowed to enter. This would allow for multiple levels of security clearances for the same role, such as having a chief engineer as well as crew engineers. On even larger ships, it would allow you to designate certain areas of the ship for officers only. Let's say a crew member is out of line and breaks a rule on the ship or enters an area that they are not allowed into and they refuse to leave. Then after a certain amount of time, it could become a criminal offense and certain levels of force can now be used against them. If a player has a firearm aimed at you or another non-hostile target, it could be considered mutiny and your security officer would then be free to take them out. This type of permission system could even extend to you being able to sell your destroyed ship's remains to a salvage crew who would want the intel on its location and last known status. This would only really work after the ship insurance claim system is fully worked out and players have some sort of negative effect to claiming a ship in the first place. Otherwise, players will just wreck their own ships and sell the claims for profit over and over again. These are just a few situations that a full-fledged permission system would benefit Star Citizen. What ideas do you have for how the permission system could work in the future for Star Citizen? Let us know in the comments section down below. And that brings us to the end of this Sleuths feature review. Let us know in the comments section what other features you would like to see videos for in the future. Be sure to join our organization on Star Citizen. A link will be in the description to join the InterSleuths. Thanks for watching to the end. I've been your host Voidlock. I hope you enjoyed our feature review as we look forward to sleuthing with you in the future.